Alright, what is up, guys? It's been one heck of a time getting out here. So far today's been if it could have gone wrong, it probably has, but at least I haven't fallen through the ice yet. But I'm going to get a tip-up set, but first I'm going to get a rattle wheel set up in here, so I at least have a line in the water while I'm trying to fumble with that outside. I was marking fish when I first showed up, but to add to the if it could have gone wrong, it probably has, or will. There is no fish on my graph right now. So, I rattle wheel out, and in this portable I just have this sitting right up here. So I'll get this set. We'll put probably a sucker on there until I get back, and then we'll start jigging. So let's get that done, and I'll be right back in with you once I set the tip up. I'm not going to bring you with to set the tip up because you are actually connected to a power source right now. That was one of the things that could have gone wrong. It showed full battery, and I'm thinking once the GoPro got cold, so did the battery. So can't bring you with to set up the tip up until you charge a little bit. So we'll do this. Back in a second. Alright guys, so while the rattle wheel is soaking, I tried jigging a little bit, but nothing was on the bottom until I put minnows down there. So I'm going to let that rattle wheel soak for a little bit, but in the meantime, we're going to get the grill set up. I've got these Strike-A-Fire things with charcoal already in there that has self-igniter, and then we're going to cook up a Swedish potato sausage. So let's get this put together. And as you can hear, it's windy. So I apologize for the next segment because it's probably going to be bad out there. I'm back to the wind, so hopefully that's going to help. But here's everything, right? So you got some paper to help start it. I got the grates. And I've got the charcoal. The charcoal actually spilled out while I was putting in my truck, so I'm gonna have to dump it out here to get to all these and to put the legs in. Alright. I'll probably have to fast forward through this again. You know, we're just going to come back once I get the legs on. So, give me like 2 seconds and I'll be right back with you guys. I don't know if you guys can see it. I've got the stove out. And again, it's really windy. So, let's put these bottom ones in. There's the other one. There's the other one. I hope the wind isn't as bad as I think it is on camera, because if it's as bad as I think it is, it's ridiculous for you guys. Alright, bottom grate is in. I'll start getting handfuls of these. Actually, just take this whole thing. Dump it in like that. Got other charcoal over here. Alright. Something I did learn is your lighters, they do not like the cold. So I've got it inside my bibs. Oh, I've got it inside my sweater actually. We weren't playing any games. Alright, let's get in there. can smell the lighter fluid in these briquettes. Alright, let's get those fire starters real quick. Alright, we're gonna light these inside the shack. Can't wait for those comments. What am I talking about? I don't get comments on my videos. Hint, hint. You guys can, give me a little feedback. There we go. Let's hope that takes. You guys see that? I've been holding it out of view. Alright, let's bring it out here. Oh, come on. Oh, it went out. Alright. Get my sweater out of the way. Alright, well, this is going to take forever because of the wind. So I'm going to come back when I do have it lit. So you guys will have to sit through this unbearableness. Oh, the second I turned you guys off, the stupid fire takes two. Go figure, right? So I'm just going to let this warm up. With this wind, it shouldn't take too long for these coals to catch and turn white. Alright, I'm going to wait to put the cooking grate on until those coals turn hot. So yeah, see, it's pretty simple. Get a good wide view of it there, and then we'll have sausage before you know. So I don't really expect the tip up out there to go off. When I went to the bait shop, they gave me some stinking huge suckers. So the suckers that they had last time that were medium were, you guys are high up there. Alright, there we go, that's better. The suckers I got last time were about yay big. Those are the mediums. The ones they gave me this time are ridiculous. So I'm really hoping. Ooh, I'm marking fish now. Let me get down there. Really hoping that something gets on that, but if anything does, I'll know that it's ginormous. Because that is a big stinking sucker. So I'm gonna keep after this because it looks like there's fish down there. I don't know what they want today. It doesn't seem. They don't want plastics. I tried plastics. They don't want waxies, which are on this. So I'm trying to do a spoon instead this time. If that doesn't work, I think I'm gonna try minnow heads, which I should be doing right now. And then we'll go from there. So I'm hoping I get something, but it sounds like from watching a lot of the YouTubers that are out there fishing, unless you're stupid far north, like on Mille Lacs or on Red Lake or anything that far north, no one really has that much luck. So hopefully that changes for everyone. Oh, guys, you guys are shaking pretty good being up there. But I really don't know what's going on this year. Yeah, we got that going hot. Alright, let's wait for the flame to go down. So I'll bring you guys back if we end up getting anything, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So stay tuned, I guess. Okay, so here we go. You can see inside of there. Oh, wind again. Forgot about that. Sorry, guys. The grill is out there, or it's nice and light coals with a red bottom to it. I'm gonna take this sausage. We're gonna put it right on there. Oh, it's gonna be good. So even though I haven't caught anything today, and I again doubt I will, at least I'll have a nice hot meal before I head in. And the ice so far right now is just singing. So I did end up going with two. I was going to put a third one because it looked like it was sagging in the middle, but it ended up not being bad enough to want to put a third one in there. Just probably the heat adjusting everything. So I brought a third one out, and it works good to hook onto the grate and move it around. I also have tongs on the inside of the house to cook this thing. So I'm going to go back inside where it's warm after I check my bait and my tip up, and I'll go from there. A couple minutes. I know how I'm realizing that this turned into a outdoor channel, just turned into a small cooking channel apparently, but you know, content's content. Oh, she's sticking. Woo. Maybe just a little bit longer. I can't even see it. Hang on. This side. The wind is starting to die down. There we go. Look at that. You know, there's those moments in life where you kind of surprise yourself with some of the things you do. And today, I'm surprised that this thinking thing actually worked. Let's see how hot the handle is. Oh, hey, that's good to know. Well, that's good to know too. That pivot on the hinges on this thing come right off. So I can just sit that there, and this lid doesn't get hot at all. That does get hot, because I just tried to grab it without a glove on. But my weenie is done. So, look at that. Right on the tackle box like a pro. No, I forgot a plate. So we're going to let this thing cook down so it cleans off all that excess on the grate. But we're going to eat. Let's get the sunset in the background there. We're going to go ahead and take a little pause on fishing. Well, there hasn't been much fishing in the first place, but we're going to eat this bad boy right on the top of the tackle box like that. Then we're going to pack up. So I know this lake is a daytime bite, and I got out here probably about 1 or 2 o'clock trying to get that sunset bite, but nothing's happening here. So I'll get a shot of that beautiful sunset with dinner. In the darkness it kind of looks like a turd, but whatever. Here we go.